I shoot a video and it'll be there. Yeah, I'll make sure y'all there to be in it. With that said, I wanna show y'all how I would rap if I could rap the way I wanna rap. Let's see what y'all like. See what y'all think. Alright. Man. Cody. Off the phone. Hold up. My mama told me, Jen Oakain, don't you trust these bitches. Then my stepmama told me, Tim, don't you trust these bitches. Then my mama Wanda said, Oakain, don't trust these bitches. So what the fuck would make these critics think I trust this business? Look by the words of wisdom given to me by women. Soul of a D-boy, risen by the pimps and killers. See a blood deliverance, Alice the Crowley's vision. In a new God's position, but the soul in my flow is vintage. No poser of a gimmick, a poster for the realest. When the fakes say they real, just a few notice the difference. I play my position like Mike before the world was with him. Study of motion matters, Professor X of hood physics. Probably too deep to peep, but those who get it chose to listen. And if you don't get it, then I guess that you did, nigga. Too many toes, so streets is cold. We talk to speak in code, therefore I speak my soul. But in a way, police will never know. Coded. You know? And I just wrote this. That's no excuse though. Hold up. New tat for the sleeve. To the head goes the trees. Rock rough and tough. No puff. Buddy Lee. Crack a down Dundee. Arendelle brain speed. Add a P to your laptop's PC, please. Brought Molly to the party. And a twin sister Mandy. Both of them had a crush. Now they just nose candy. Had a late night with Brandy. Pretty Brown calmed me down. See galaxies in my pennies. What keeps me on solid ground. And you are not in fashion unless you and I F. I, -3 for each letter. If I ran the world, I would walk on seas like a West Side Connect video with Dub C. Oakain's frequency, frequently white noise over the heads of some. Sleepy Hollow, white horse. Impossible over probable, branded for higher plateaus. Top head in a cane, plus nuttier than a cashew, nigga. Coded. Coded, man. You gotta speak that shit they don't understand. Voice of a lesser people, no Buick yet seen as regal. Focus to get to money, like fuck what they think is legal. Paraphernalia, familiar, killer of our beats. Do what thou wilt, Black Alistair Crowley. Twin Glocks like Maori, slick Mike like Larry, cash dirty like Harry. No Henderson Nancy, no Jamie she fancy, like a Playboy spread. Little chopper whores what lies between her legs. Bread for the bakery, somehow they keep mistaking me for Edgar Allan Poe. Chose Raven over Simone, watch the green grow. Throwback Master Splinter, I got his girl grabbing herself. Shimon like Mr. Thriller, click. Make the track breathe for my faculty. Won't be long for these rappers in this game start to sample me. Gradually, I sarcastically rip the beat and make die-hard fans out of my HATERZs, nigga. If I could rap the way I wanted to rap, it'd be coded. But I can't. Because I wouldn't make no money. And everybody can say what they want to about loving hip-hop. But see me, I want the money. Ego D, Jen Oakain. Fuck if you don't like it. God. Video getting kind of long. Before I go, the homie say, man, break down some of the things that you were saying. Because even a few of them flew over my head. That's what he said. Some of the things I said, there's one, play my position like Mike before the world was with him, you know what I'm saying? Before the world was with him, you know what I'm saying? He was up in Wilmington, and he was a sophomore, and he tried out for varsity. Shut the boy down, telling him he wasn't tall enough, you know what I'm saying? 5'11". He wasn't tall enough. So he played his position, and then look who he is now. You know what I'm saying? And I think after that I said, study of motion matters, Professor X of hood physics. Well, you know anything, I mean, shit, physics is the study of motion in matter. So the study of motion matters, Professor X of hood physics. So not only am I a supreme being, but I have really mastered the thought process of depicting what goes on inside your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But that's just in the first one. There's a lot more stuff off in there. The second one, the one that really gets to everybody, is you're not in fashion unless you and IF. I minus 3 for each letter. Well, if you go on your Google and you type in UNIF, that's the actual clothing brand. Stands for You're Not in Fashion, but it's being perceived by the media and other people. What do you call those people? Conspiracy theory people as Illuminati clothing, because Wayne had it on and Bieber had it on or some stuff. So I said I minus 3 for each letter. Well, if you count up the number that the letter I is in the alphabet, it's the 9th letter. So 999 minus 3 for each letter takes you down to 666. Just playing with it a little bit. Don't worry about the eyeball on my. I'm cool. I'm nothing. I'm just a regular dude rapping. Impossible over probable. Branded for higher plateaus. Top hat and a cane and nuttier than the cashew. What nut do you know wears a top hat and a cane? If you can't get that, I don't know. Voice of a lesser people, no Buick, yet seen as regal. That should be easy. Second verse was brought Molly to the party, plus her twin sister Mandy. Now, people think of them as just the street terms for certain drugs, but it's really MDMA. You know what I'm saying? Molly and Mandy. Brought Molly to the party and her twin sister Mandy. Both of them had a crush. Now they just nose candy. Shouldn't be that hard to get. Not dissing nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. No, Jamie, she fancy like a Playboy spread. Remember Fancy did a Playboy spread? Little Shop of Horrors lies between her legs. Remember the plant from Little Shop of Horrors, and it had opened. If you really look at it, it looks like, what lies between her legs. Bread for the bakery. Well, if you make bread, or if you ever seen anybody make bread, you know it comes from yeast. Meaning you gotta watch these bitches. I'm not saying every girl is a bitch, but you gotta watch them. Damn, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Fuck, it was more to it. But look, that's enough. Just know that it's coded. And I don't even want to break down the whole code, but it's coded. I want people to think when they listen to me. I don't want you to just be in there jamming out. I want you to jam out. Well, actually, I want you to hear it, think, get it, then jam out. Because you're getting a message that most others are sitting in the car looking dumb because they don't get it. Fuck. One more, because I just know this one went over everybody's head, and I did that one on purpose. Crack It Down Dundee. You remember the white dude who got stung in the chest? Crack It Down Dundee. He's from, I forgot the name of the damn Australia. Crocodile Dundee is from Australia. Crack It Down Dundee. I'm saying Australian white cat is down. Arendelle brain speed. Arendelle is like the fastest speed of any computer to date. to date. The fastest it can go. So I have an Arendelle brain speed. Add a P to your laptop's PC, please. For you to keep up with me, you might need to be on PCP. Just
drugs and rock and roll, my bottom bitch so ratchet. Play tough and shit, click clack it.
Rock a blah, baby.
Hello, casket. Oakain, I'm gone. So throw, I'm thrown. Sipping lean, no activists, blowing zones at Uncle Zones. Fake rulers get overthrown. Get out my throne, the king's home. And you fucking right, I said it. Better play nice or get beheaded. I got dollars on my blocker.